Hi guys, it's me, Andrea. I will show you an art journal page today I make with this napkin. And I was inspired by a Facebook group. It's International Crafters. They're starting a napkin sort of 30-day challenge, I think, and I will take part. But this is not included in it because they have this theme given out every day, and I didn't start yet with it. So, but I was inspired by that. I thought, come on, I could make a page with napkin. I haven't done that for ages. So, what I do here, I try to instead of putting the gesso down on the page when I already finished the page with color and everything, to put gesso down that the napkin motif would show up better. I put it on the napkin, but that doesn't work because got this little tip from Ildiko. She's Mixed Media Moment on YouTube, but she did that on tissue paper, and tissue paper is so much, yeah, more it's thicker than napkin. But what I do now, I use it on craft paper, on the craft mat first of all, and then I put on the top surface a bit of acrylic medium to strengthen the whole thing. And I remove it here very carefully. It looks a bit rough, but it's carefully. It's 4 times the speed. So, and then I put the gesso on the reverse, let it dry properly before I touch it again, and that works actually. But as I said, you have to strengthen the whole thing with a bit of acrylic medium. And as you can see here, I will show you the other one. Because you're removing the paper from the reverse, from the napkin, that's why it's not that visible or clear, the motif. So on my page now, I use the rest of the napkin to cover the whole page. And what I do, I tear everything off because a torn edge is so much softer, and it's not given this straight edge, and you won't see it a lot under all the media I put on top. So that's why I always tear stuff. If it's tissue paper or napkin or whatever it is, it makes much softer edges. So, and to bring everything together and tone everything a bit down, I didn't want to cover it completely because I want to pick up on the colors, of course, and it should be visible a bit under it. I use a bit of gesso here with my brayer, and then I start with the paint, and I use a fairly dry brush, and I look that I don't cover the whole area. I didn't want to have it covered. The background should peek through. So starting here with turquoise, but I didn't clean my brush and I didn't let the orange dry properly, so it mixed up and the color was a bit. So I dried first, put a bit of gesso on top again, and then I start with turquoise again. Look, there's nothing what gesso can't fix, so it's always great. So, but before you use colors, they're not mixing well and making everything a bit more muddy, then let it dry first. It's not a problem with acrylic paint. So I used two different stems here, and stamp just where I think it might fit and is balanced. And with the stencil, I use the same colors. I'm not introducing a new color here, using the orange, using the turquoise to go through the stencil. And I use actually the dots here, or the circles, especially because I thought circles and dots always going well, in my mind, going well with a butterfly. Don't know why. I think it's the meaning of it as well. So to me, a circle has the meaning of eternity, because it hasn't got a beginning and it hasn't got an end. So, and a little bit with a butterfly because it makes this huge change, and from ugly to beautiful. And yeah, okay, so a bit of modeling paste here through the stencil, and I look that I stay in this theme of round things. It's not really a circle, but it is round. So I'm using here water with the brush to get my butterfly out of the rest of the paper, and again with my soft edges, and I circle the dots here with black acrylic paint from my needle bottle. Use it just like a pencil, or yeah, like a brush. It's very convenient to put it down like that. Okay, and you know, I lost a lot of the pink, and that's why I put some of the Viva Inca Gold in pink here on top of my modeling paste. I wanted to keep the white, but then I thought, I really wanted to get the pink back. Put the butterfly down now with an acrylic medium again, and go around it with my Posca here in black to, yeah, get the lines back and enhance the lines a bit. So simple like that. And yeah, for shading I use a very, very soft charcoal pen, as you can see soon. I go around the other bits here, and a paper stump to blend it out. Just that, not more. I think that's more than enough. It's very obvious, and it stands out a lot and enough for me because of the gesso in the background. It's not drowning, you know, in all the colors. That's what often happens with a napkin motif when you put it on a colored page already. Bit of white here and there. Yeah, reflections in the circles, sort of. And I wanted to have dimensional letters, but I'm not having dies that big. So I use my biggest stamps I have here, letter stamps, and cut them out. And with this shape, it's easily done, very straight, so not that fiddly. Yeah, bit of black at the edges, then I get rid of the white, and I will glue them down with 3D dimensional, or this, yeah, 3D tape, that it is really dimensional. So I'm looking for the right place here. I'm not fuzzing that much around, but I decide to put it on the lower left edge there, or corner, because I wanted to have this, yeah, a diagonal line with the butterfly to have, yeah, to lead the eyes of yeah, of the person looking at it over it. And as I said, I'm using 3D tape here and glue it down. What I always do, I use a bit of glue to make sure that it really stays put. Never sure, okay, that page won't go somewhere, so it's not that important. But anyway, it's a habit, always do it. So, okay, a bit of white here at the edges of the letter, but I think that's almost done. Oh yeah, I will do a bit of black around the edges. Oh no, a bit of splattering. Oh, almost forgot that. I thought it could do with a bit more black here, so I'm using black acrylic ink on my brush here and splatter it, protecting my butterfly, because I didn't want to have any black spots on them or on it. And edging now exactly with the last bit of my acrylic paint, and that's it already. You will see the close-up coming now, and all I can say now is thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you like it, and if so, leave me a thumbs up. That would be fantastic, and even a comment. It would be really appreciated. And if you like it and you think someone else might like it, you can share it. That would be wonderful. So thanks again, guys, and pictures are coming up, and I wish you a fantastic time, and hope I will see you soon with my next project. Bye guys, bye bye. Tschüss Leute, macht's gut, tschüss.